If you're confused about exactly what it is that you need to do to be able to get more clients and build your fitness business, then this is for you, because I'm going to walk you through what we call the money map, which is the simple 4 steps that you need to be able to put through, the 4 systems that once you actually have together is going to be able to bring in leads, turn leads into clients, and happily have you charging what you're worth. Also, if we're just meeting for the first time, hi, I'm Chris Dufay. I'm the CEO and founder of the Coaches Cartel. And really simply, we help fitness professionals get more clients and more freedom. Now, before we go into the money map, I want to introduce you to Josh, because Josh is an amazing online fitness coach. But when he first started, he struggled, he procrastinated, it was slow, and he wasn't getting clients. And I wanted to introduce you to Josh, because if you feel like you're working really hard, you're doing the right things, but you're just not seeing the business grow the way that you want to, then Josh is a great example of, once you get your money map together, how fast it can be to really grow your fitness business. As Josh is earning multiple 6 figures a year and being able to do it from anywhere in the world.
I'm Josh. I've been a client of the Coaches Cartel since 2017. Honestly, joining the Coaches Cartel has been the best decision I ever made in my career. Hands down. They gave me the right mentorship and information that I was thirsting for, that I wanted my entire life. They gave me everything I ever could have asked for. As long as you're willing to meet us halfway and put forth the effort and actually take action on a daily basis and implement what you're being taught, you can have the life that you've always wanted. You can have the freedom. You can live wherever you want and work with whoever you want. You can have the freedom, impact, and income that you've always wanted. The opportunity is right in front of your face right now. You can either stay exactly where you're at, or you can take action, and you can click on that link down below and book in a free call with the Coaches Cartel. Don't let this opportunity pass you up. You never know if you'll ever have an opportunity like this again. The best time to start is now.
So let me walk you through the money map right now, because you'll see that there's 3 options for the 4 systems that we have to put together. And the goal is to have one green line. So don't think that you need this all filled out. We just need one green line, and I'm going to show you how that works in just a second. So the first thing we need to focus on is traffic, which is how are you getting people that don't know you to know. You've probably heard about the sales funnel before, which is simply about how to get people from the top of the funnel to the bottom of the funnel. We're talking here top of funnel, which is how do you get the people that don't know to know you, and to be able to start building that know, like, and trust factor that you need to turn someone into an actual client. Now, traffic sources could be Instagram, it could be LinkedIn, it could be Facebook, it could be YouTube, it could be podcasts, it could be joint ventures, it could be partnerships. There's a ton of things that you could be doing, but you need to figure out what's the one thing that you're going to start with. Because remember, as we started, we're talking about one green line to get going. If you're able to build one green line in your money map, you're able to build a multi-6-figure fitness business. The second step is a lead magnet, which is essentially how do you build a relationship with someone that will know, like, and trust factor, so that you can actually get them into your sales pipeline and onto as a client of yours. And a lot of coaches are, say, doing videos, or maybe a webinar, or maybe even some sort of challenge or group as a lead magnet. A lot of people before have used things such as PDFs, such as like training programs or diets or recipes. There's a ton of things you could do. Essentially, this is getting someone to go, yes, I want to take a next step with you, and getting them to show intent that you can help them, so you can focus on building that relationship. Because then it comes into the third system that you have to go into. And just for a second, pause and let's take a step back. I'm saying systems here because it needs to be a system. It needs to be something that is going to work day in, day out. It's replicable all the time. It's not something where you're doing all the heavy lifting and it works sometimes, it doesn't work other times. So that's why we need the system in place, so you can step back and it's going to do its thing for you. So conversions is essentially how do you turn a lead into the client? Really simply, it could be through direct messages. It could be, say, a conversation or a call, or it could even be like a sales video. It's all dependent on what it is that you need to focus on to be really good at it, having a system in place that works. Now, a lot of coaches right now are using the 2-step sales close that we use inside of the cartel. This is how you can sign on high ticket clients really easily, and it's really being able to, say, turn 7, 8, 9 out of 10 leads into clients using this process. But you need to choose what it is that you're going to be able to follow. And then fourth system that we need in place, and this is where a lot of coaches don't even really think about it, is the follow-up. Because if you think about it, how many people have seen your Instagram posts, social media stuff, maybe even been onto a sales call with you and they haven't bought? Now, if they don't buy from the very first get-go, which most people don't, then that's okay. But that is why we need a follow-up system in place. This could be retargeting ads. This could be opening up direct message conversations with them. This could be getting back into email campaigns. Again, there's multiple options here. So as you look through your money map right now, you've got to decide on one green line. So you could say, all right, well, maybe what we're going to do is we're going to focus on LinkedIn, then we're going to be able to have a webinar into a call, and then it's going to be email follow-up process. That's going to be your money map. Now you know the 4 systems that you need to build that is going to turn a lead into a client. And it's the 4 systems that make sure leads turn into clients each and every week. Now, I totally get it that there's a lot here that I've taken you through, but this is the stuff that is working for the coaches all around the world. So if you want me and my team to help you put your money map together, then all you need to do, click the link below to book in your free strategy session. We'll be able to go through the systems you need to put together so you know what it is you need to do to be able to get more clients, more money, and more freedom.
So before joining Coaches Cartel with Chris, I had no idea what to do with my online business.
I've spent over $100,000+ and gotten less results. And
if you spend years learning the coaching side of things and you don't spend any time learning how to build a sustainable, long-term business, how can you ever expect to be successful? It's never going to work.
Don't get me wrong, this is not all, sunshine and rainbows. It takes hard work and dedication, but if you put in the time and follow the simple steps, you will get there.
You've been working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and you're just absolutely fried. And then you realize no matter how many people you can serve and help in the gym, it's never going to compare to online, because
with that is more people, more customers, more earning potential. It never stops.
It takes discipline, it takes being bored and being able to get incremental returns rather than outsized returns. And it's those boring 1% that over time then look outrageous to people and they say, how are you so jacked? And you're like, well, I've done this for 17 years and I haven't missed a workout.
So if you're thinking about joining the Coaching Cartel, I couldn't give you more emphasis in actually going out there, joining the program, because I understand if you're skeptical at this moment and you've been in the same position that I've been in for the last 8 months trying to grow my online business, then this is a must for you.
I actually decided to have a call with the Coaches Cartel, and I was a bit skeptical about it at the start. I'm so happy I did. I have ×5 my weekly income because I am able to now work only 8 hours, but more efficiently and more effectively.
Before getting into the Coaches Cartel, I didn't even have a coaching business. I was an online poker player and didn't know how I was going to transition into the coaching world. I got chatting to Chris, and Chris was like, Adam, you can do this coaching, you'll be good at it, you'll be natural. You showed me how to set the systems, sign clients on straight away. My first launch got me 12K, which got me off the ground. It's been building momentum ever since. So really grateful for joining the Coach Cartel. Couldn't have done without the support.
What's the business look like right now? I guess we're doing, is it 137,000 Australian dollars a month. We have 78 customers at the moment.
I said I want to make $10,000 a month, and I literally have made that already. We had a group call a couple weeks ago, and I said I would like to make $20,000 next year, like $20,000 a month. And I can honestly say I have no doubt that will happen, and I'm sure it will.
Love that now because I'm working so much externally online. It gives me the time to be able to keep growing that as well. See, personal training, as you would understand, when you want to give value for people, you want to expand your impact. So by where my business model is set up now, I can actually help more people actually get the good things.
What's possible is the sky's the limit, really. It's about what you want to make of it, but 6 figures is so doable, it's there, and for to be honest, probably for most face-to-face trainers, that's going to replace a big chunk of their income. And then you're not going to be having those alarms. We all know what that's like, all the late nights when you work when people don't work as a trainer. And to be honest, it's more powerful. You're able to reach people.
I'm very confident in the plan because I know it's tailored to my needs. I am 100% confident that this year I'm going to make 6 figures. And it will be the first time in my life ever doing that. All thanks to
If you're looking for a group that's going to allow you the freedom you actually want to have and not have to spend hours inside your facility, the Coaches Cartel is a fantastic thing. The staff, Chris, Adrian, Callum, all those guys that work with them are fantastic and very great. So if that's what you want, this group is definitely the one to join.
Chris and I jumped on a call together and he made me see that I was giving up on my dream, because I knew that if I gave up on my dream, I was giving up on myself, and I felt that life would have been over if that happened. Now I get to work from home, support my wife, and actually do the work that I love because I'm helping other people and impacting their lives whilst having the freedom to be able to live life on my terms.
This is the real deal. This is the place to be. This is going to have an impact on your life, your relationships. You're going to earn a stickload more money, and you're going to have a bigger impact on the world. I guess where you get to really rub shoulders, and you will have a massive impact on the world. You will end up earning a whole lot more money, and to be honest, you'll have a whole lot more time.
It's only really a few solid hours of work a week, and I'm earning more now than I am in the job that I work 20 hours a week doing.
Yeah, so Dan just did $11,500 of sales, Nori did $8,500 of sales, Mick did $3,000 of sales, Nick did $6,500, so $29,500 of sales in 5 hours yesterday.
I can't believe how many meetings where we did, and I'm like checking it off, and I'm like, oh my God, I've literally started from ground floor, and like I'm already, mate, you're in the basement. I'm like, whoa, I like have a business that is like thriving, and like people are happy, and like people are hitting me up I don't even know, and I'm like, they're seeing this, and I'm like, this is fantastic.
I'm Josh. I've been a client of the Coaches Cartel since 2017. Honestly, joining the Coaches Cartel has been the best decision I ever made in my career. Hands down. They gave me the right mentorship and information that I was thirsting for, that I wanted my entire life. They gave me everything I ever could have asked for. As long as you're willing to meet us halfway and put forth the effort and actually take action on a daily basis and implement what you're being taught, you can have the life that you've always wanted. You can have the freedom. You can live wherever you want and work with whoever you want. You can have the freedom, impact, and income that you've always wanted. The opportunity is right in front of your face right now. You can either stay exactly where you're at, or you can take action, and you can click on that link down below and book in a free call with the Coaches Cartel. Don't let this opportunity pass you up. You never know if you'll ever have an opportunity like this again. The best time to start is now.